seat. I guess he's done talking, off in his own little world now. I catch Jace's smug look and struggle not to roll my eyes. Oh yes, it will certainly backfire. Logan picks up where Reed left off. We took her on rides after that. Seriously, that girl had already broken my heart over the games. She had a great time riding. I tell you, that girl is magnificent when she's carefree and laughing. There was an incident on the Ferris wheel, though. I don't really get it since she wasn't afraid of heights before that, but she had a freak out. Tristan used his magic kitten taming voice, and she calmed down until we could get her off. Yeah, and then we filled her full of fried goodness. She actually got a funnel cake for you, Remy, but she was eyeing it with so much lust. I told her to go ahead and eat it. Powdered sugar is a good look on her. Tristan butts in. She thought about me, huh?
Meow.
I can't stop the grin that spreads on my face.
What's up, Deacon?
Tell them about the roller coaster, Finn. Reed comes back from his inner thoughts. Has a broad smile as he obliges. Kitten wanted to ride the roller coaster again. I told her we could go wait in line again, but she was having none of that. She told us in the most reasonable voice I've ever heard that it was still her turn, because on swing sets, you have to wait for the person on the swing to be done before the next person gets a turn. And she wasn't done with the roller coaster. Personally, I've never thought of it that way, but it does make sense. I think she has her own logic, and she isn't eager to budge from it. And just like with the flag, in her mind, she earned it because she defended it, even though the rest of the world would say that it belonged to Splatter Arena. I see Finn's point. Kitten probably had to develop her own logic because there wasn't anyone around to teach her differently. She's very observant. I remember watching her watch Jace at dinner, seeing how he ate, mimicking his movements. She must have watched other people interact and decided what their actions meant on her own. What interests me most about this is that fact that her logic seems better than everyone else's. In today's society, children have one set of rules and adults another. How that happened, I have no idea. It didn't used to be that way. It used to be from the time you were born, you were trained to be an adult. You didn't wait to grow up to learn a skill. Your parents passed down their skill to you, and as soon as you could do something for yourself, you did. Simple as that. Kitten's simple logic falls in line with a time that precedes her by centuries. She's just full of surprises, isn't she? Tristan is already speaking when I tune back in. Wanted to go back and save the goldfish before we left. I paid the attendant off, let her play for a while so she'd feel she earned their freedom instead of buying it. I didn't think she'd like that very much. We dropped them off in an apartment complex with a pond. You left out when she put us in our place, dude. Kitten must have thought we thought she was stupid for wanting to save the goldfish. She told us that her eyes have always been open. She knew about fish and pet stores and that she just wanted our fish to have a chance like they did. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm tired. Reed explains. He makes his point by yawning. I feel a bit like an ass that I dragged everyone in here after their long day, but I'm glad I did. It's been informative. All right, men, go about your business. I release them. As he's making his way to the door, Logan stops in his tracks, forcing the rest to halt behind him. Oh, yeah, she called this home. He continues on his way, shouting back. And we owe her a fish tank. The last part needs more explaining, but not tonight. I rock back in my chair. Kitten called this home, huh? Good. Kellen. I head to my room, wondering why we owe Kitten a fish tank. I thought she didn't like Captain Fish. I hung back at the meeting, listening to the guys talk about my perfect girl. I'll take Finn's advice and have a talk with Kitten about her anxiety attacks. Whatever scares her is all in her head. Each time she's had one, it seems to come from out of nowhere. I still need to sit down with her and discuss what happened this morning with Remy, possibly get her on birth control if she wants. I'm sorry I missed out on time with her, but I'm happy she had fun. I'm a little upset that I wasn't consulted before she engaged in such strenuous activities. I know it's easy for the rest of them to forget she's injured since she doesn't act like it, but she is, and she needs to take it easy. I feel like the girl has been on warp speed since she opened her pretty eyes. I sigh, removing my tie and unbuttoning my shirt. The shower is calling my name. The clinic was filled to the brim today with every known sickness to man, it seems. I like what we do there, giving medical attention to those who can't afford insurance, but my mind has been elsewhere lately. It doesn't help that some people get the wrong idea about our facility and fake back injuries and sprains just to get prescriptions, wasting our time, money, and patience. I'm not surprised in the least that Kitten is a humanitarian at heart. She's just never been on this side of the fence before. She's always been the one in need. Not anymore, though. She's under my care now. Mine and my brother's. I'm positive that between the 8 of us, Kitten will be the most skilled, pampered, and protected woman this world has ever seen. The great part is that I have no fear she'll turn into a brat because of it. I step under the warm spring shower, thinking back to all the things that jumped out at me from throughout the guy's day. Kitten's possessive streak is quite a shocker. There's no doubt in my mind that's what caused her to fly off the handle when Tristan was shot at with paintballs. Remy told us how upset she was when she thought Logan had a girlfriend. I don't think she's aware of why she has those reactions, at least not fully. But with the possessiveness, her speed, her ability to heal quickly, the fact that she lived in horrible conditions and didn't catch a virus, even though she had no shots to protect her from falling ill, really makes me wonder. I need to run more tests on her blood. I really need some personal time with Kitten, not just to psychoanalyze her or check in on her health, but because I just want to be around her. I truly did miss her today. Those full, bow-shaped lips, her long platinum hair. I give in to my arousal, bringing my hand down my abs to my hard-as-steel manhood. I let out a groan, picturing those pink lips stretched around me, the pale green eyes looking up at me while my hand fists her hair, guiding her up and down on me. Shit, this is going to be quick. I feel my testicles drawing up, my climax building. I explode, panting for air, wishing she was here, swallowing my seed. I finish up and dry myself off. A pang of guilt shoots through my chest at thinking of my sweet girl that way. It fades quickly as I tell myself she'd be ours shortly, if not eventually. Then there will be no reason for guilt. She'll be mine as much as I'm hers. Man and woman sharing in the most natural act. I climb into bed, hoping to fall asleep quickly so I can be up and ready when Kitten comes downstairs. I don't want to miss a moment with her on my day off. Hopefully I can steal her away from the others for a little while. I smile into my pillow at that thought. Read. I lie awake in bed, reliving the day. I love spending time with Kitten and my brothers, but honestly, I don't know if I can take many more heartbreaking scenes with the girl. I don't know why I'm so hung up on what she's been through. All of us have been through rough times, myself included, and yet her past haunts me so much more than my own. I've drawn her smiling face countless times. Painting sketches hang in my studio. Her eyes always come out sad, though. Every single time. It's frustrating. I just want her to be happy. Truly happy. She has such a pure soul and kind heart that it literally splits me in two to think that she never had a toy as a child. She never had a mother to wash her hair and read her stories at bedtime. She deserved to have that and so much more. I wonder if she even had a hug before she came here. Werewolves need physical contact so much more than humans. I'm so happy that we were the ones to find her. I'll hug her as much as she wants me to. I'll show her what a real family is like. Jace. I can't believe they're going to let her keep that nasty bear. If I was the one to win a prize for her, I would have found the most perfect one and insisted she have it. The darling girl came straight from the street. They want to give her broken things? What was going through Reed's head? She needs nice things, things as pretty and shiny as her. I'll show them what she needs. No girl of mine will have less than perfection. Kitten shut me out today. It hurt me deeply. I'll never admit that, but it's true. Young women have always thrown themselves at me to the point of annoyance. This one is different, and I have to say, I'm at a loss. I'm going to take Remington's advice and charm her. The problem with that is she likes ragged stuffed animals and saving goldfish. She's quite an outspoken little thing, too, isn't she? I chuckle at that. I know she has a love of food, but that's more Tristan's territory. I pull at my hair, racking my brain for an answer. I smile at my reflection in the mirror, fixing my hair into place. I know the perfect thing.
Hi, Mike. How are you, hon? I was just waiting for somebody to come in listening to a book. Good, good. I'm doing good today, too. Just chill day, listening to my audiobook. Ran a couple errands, nothing super Nothing super tedious or nothing or anything. Yeah. I found a free audiobooks here on YouTube, and I found a couple of just the genre that I like so much. Sorry, putting moisturizer on my eyes because they're feeling tight. Stop. Stop. Stop on your leg. Stop. Aww. So how was your day? A good day? Anything important or exciting happen? Good job. Nice to hear. I don't know why I say weird stuff like that. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you had a good day. Everybody deserves good days. Oh, that's nice though. It's a nice volunteer job. Whew, I was baggy. Good grief. Do you volunteer every day or just some days of the week? Sunday through Thursday? I see. That's a nice little volunteer opportunity. Let me find a pair of scissors. Cut the ends off. Everybody must be busy tonight. This is the second time I've gone live, and the first one I waited like half an hour, and nobody even showed up. Not that I'm upset that you're here. I'm glad you're here. I just expected a couple of other people to be here because they asked me if I would be on today so that, they could come in. But I haven't seen them yet. Oh, really? I missed it. Huh. Well, it might be the time of year. I guess. I don't know. Maybe people are working late, or it might get worse as the year goes on because the holidays and whatnot. Everybody gets really busy around the holidays. But that's okay. I would be happy with 4 people if they were all talking. I tend to have a lot of lurkers. Hi, Samuel Sousa. How are you? And welcome to my live. From Brazil. Nice. At 4 o'clock, yeah? All right, I'll keep that in mind that you go on at 4 o'clock. If my phone was working right, then I would set an alarm so I wouldn't miss it. But I'll have to remember Friday at 4. Don't worry about it. I'm patient and I'm good at English, so I can understand. I can work out what you're trying to say. It's okay. See, we don't mind that your English is slow. Yeah, I was doing it like 3 times a week, going live 3 times a week, at 8 o'clock Pacific time, but I kind of fell away from that. I had a couple of really bad weeks and I didn't do it, and I haven't gotten back into that habit. So I'm trying to go on, for a little while every day if possible. Yesterday I ended up doing like 4.5 hours, in 2 separate times. I say that I'm not worried about my hours, that I'm close enough to the end of, but I've only got like 520 hours. So I say I'm not worried about my hours, but it's something that I always think about. So I tend to obsess just a little bit about things. And right now, that's my hours. You only need 700 more till you're monetized? That's awesome, Mike. Great job. That is so awesome. You'll get that in no time if you're doing regular lives. And as more and more people, connect with you on your lives, the better it's going to be. I had like 6 people in my second live last night, which was really nice. Although they all weren't talking, which was, that's okay too. But it would have been nice if they would have been talking. But we had a really good conversation about police harassment. I was sharing an experience that my son has recently experienced had happened to him, and we talked about that. And how unfair it is because not much you can do about it. Police can harass you all they want, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it because they make it difficult. They make it difficult to do anything. Sorry I'm shaking. My dog is bouncing all over behind me. I'm not quite sure what he thinks he's doing. Oh, I need more to drink. Mike, can you hang on a second so I can grab something else to drink? I finished it off without being aware of it. Ow, bud. Here, you talk to him. Where's my fluff? Come on. I'm back. Move, baby, move. Yeah, this is my kitty. She's been my constant companion today. Every time I sit down, she comes and curls up next to me. Then I have my fluffy white dog behind me who thinks that he has to keep headbutting me. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. Gives me a headache again. Good grief. I don't understand why I keep having such a hard time with it. Could you stop headbutting me? Crazy animal. Quit it. I don't know why he's headbutting me. It's crazy. He's like bouncing around behind me and then he headbutts me on every couple of seconds. Crazy puppy, crazy puppy. That helps my ends a little bit. I gotta stop doing that. Oh, I know. I know. He's bad. He's so bad about acting like he's just totally ignored. And, you know, that's the farthest from the truth because he's so old. We, like, treat him special, and it's just crazy. Alright, that looks a little bland, but that'll work. You know, he's always acting like he's so ignored, you know. But if I'm up on, you know, I try to keep him up, put him up here when I'm up, you know, sitting here, or if I'm laying in bed, I make sure I put him up on the bed, and it's just craziness. Yeah, he's very stubborn. He's gotten into his old age, and now he like doesn't pay attention, and you know, doesn't do anything that he doesn't expressly want to do. He's a pain in my tush. Spoiled dog. They're definitely spoiled. My animals are spoiled. They get a lot of my attention. What do you have? Dogs, cats, both? I have one dog, two cats. Yeah. I'm more of a cat person than a dog person, but the dog chose me, so I didn't have much say about it. He was supposed to be somebody else's dog, but he chose me over that person, so he's my dog. He's been my dog for the last 12 years. I love my animals. They're great to talk to, and they don't talk back, and they don't criticize. They're always happy to see you. Not like people. Oh, this light is awfully bright. There, that's a little better. Not perfect, but better. I'll be glad when I in my YouTube account to get a ring light so I can at least soften the light. Maybe a different light bulb, a soft light bulb or something would make it different. Oh, I know. My dog does that. My dog is so bad about that. He backtalks all the time. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. And then of course you're like, don't backtalk me. It's craziness. And the cats just meow. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. In that aspect, they're as bad as kids. But he didn't really start doing it until he got older. Until he got old. Now he's grumpy. I call him my little grumpy gramps because he's grumpy and back talks everybody. Especially my son. He back talks my son all the time. Oh yeah, the little silent bark. Yeah. I gotta get the last word in. Exactly. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. What are you doing, little girl? What are you doing? Come say hi. Did you come to say hi? Where's your sister? What? You feeling left out? Oh, you feeling left out? There's nothing for you up there on the desk. There's nothing on the desk for you. Okay, fine. Oh, wow. So you got little ones. Yeah, they're very back talky. It seems to me that that's the way it is. The smaller they are, the more back talk they give you. Yeah. I mean, the bigger dogs back talk, but not as much as the smaller ones, I've noticed. Let's see if I'm missing something. Oh yeah, they swipe at them and then act like the pups are. They're help. They start it, but run off like they're the victim. I've seen that happen with mine. It's funny. Not so much with this one, but with the black one, she does it all the time. She's all lovey-dovey and she'll lick him and groom the dog and rub all up and down on the dog. But when I'm not watching, supposedly not watching, she'll smack at him. Yeah, exactly. Would you leave your sister alone? Yeah, exactly. I say the same thing. Yeah, I say that too. Get your brother. Love on your brother. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah. Kiss your sister. They're my babies. They're my little furry babies. Yeah. My children are misbehaving. Do you have regular children or no? I have 3 boys. Oh yeah. He's got a lay behind me. Oh, yeah, I've got 3 boys, all grown. Although I live with my oldest son. You know, I have difficulty living on my own due to physical issues and stuff, so I live with him. And he takes care of business. He takes care of me when I need it, which is nice. It's nice to have a young child take care of me when they don't have to. Are you close enough, love? Oh, wow. So you're the caretaker? That's nice. That's really sweet, Mike. That's very sweet. Yeah. I just lost my mom a year ago. So that was hard. I lost my dad 19 years ago, but I just lost my mom like a year ago. So it's still tender. Hi, Joshua. How are you doing today? How was your day? And welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. Yeah. I think that has a lot to do with it. It's just if you have that type of personality where, because I have that too. I love helping people. Um, I love helping people out and making people feel better. I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking, Joshua. I've got to find a way to turn down this light. There, now I'm more normal looking. Hopefully it doesn't catch fire. I just put a napkin around the light bulb. So what was your day like, Josh? Busy? Did you have a busy day or just a chill? Just the chillin'. Oh my god, I have everybody bathing. Oh, that was cool. Just chilling out with friends. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't do much today myself except listen to an audiobook and, you know, just chilled out with my son. He's looking for a job, so he's like home. Which is a little different. I'm used to being alone all day. So it's different having him here. Good. He's finally chilled out again and laid down. Whoop, here he goes again. Jeff, would you get comfortable? Relax already. Good grief, puppy. It's obnoxious. He's obnoxious. Comfortable spot. I mean, I understand he's old and arthritic, but it takes forever to find a spot. So I think he has to like touch every inch of the space before he can actually comfortably lay down. It's annoying sometimes. I think it's funny when he starts digging at the blankets and the pillows and stuff to try and make them where he wants them. I think that's really cute and kind of funny. I'm used to cats doing that, but I had never seen a dog do that before until mine did it. Yummy orange juice. Get my vitamin C. I wonder where my other peoples are. Where's my other people? I don't either. I had 2 or 3 people ask me if I'd be on tonight, and I told them, you know, estimated time that I would be on, and I did my best to be on at that time, and nobody showed up. I think I lost Josh, but he didn't give me a thumbs up, Turkey. Yeah, me too. They must have forgotten that they'd asked me if I would be on. Usually we get, when it's me and a couple of other people, the ones that I'm waiting for, we get into some really interesting conversations and, a lot of thoughts and opinions. And I love that. I love having a conversation with several people because you get different ways of thinking about things, new views on things without arguing about it, of course. At one point we were talking about politics. That's a really touchy subject because people get really irate and upset about politics. They say you never talk about politics or religion. Those are your sparkers. But that's okay. I'm talking to you, and that's okay. I like talking with you. Oh, did she? I didn't see it. I must have passed by it unknowingly. I talked. Did you used to talk to Tanya Gentle? I chatted with her yesterday. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I chatted, text chatted with her yesterday a little bit. She said she's doing really good. She's just really super busy with family and such. Yeah, which is good because I kind of, worried about her because I know that at one point she was having um, a lot of physical issues going on. Yeah, but she said she's doing good and her and the family are doing really good. She's just been really super busy and that she misses us all. She asked if I still talk to anybody, from the group that was always in her chats. And I told her, who I talked to and everything, and that I would share it with them, that I talked to her and that she was doing okay. But yeah, she asked me when I go live, and I just got that message. She asked when I go live and stuff, and said that she would drop in sometime. So I look forward to that. Oh yeah, I love her lives. I love talking to her. She's such a sweet and wonderful person. I adore her. Yeah, what ideas did she give you? Yeah. Oh really? That's awesome. Yeah, I like coloring too. I haven't done it for a long time. I had a program on my phone that I was doing where I was coloring, you know, pictures and stuff on my phone. And I was trying to figure out how I could download them and print them out. I thought that would be really cool. But now that my phone is broken, until I get it fixed, I can't do that program anymore. But I would spend hours and hours painting or coloring pictures and stuff. It was very, very relaxing. Here we go, put my feet through the hole. Yo, Joshua, where'd you go? It showed that you left. And you forgot to give me a thumbs up, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm not mad. Oh, really? Yeah, she got tired of doing YouTube. She wasn't feeling satisfied about doing YouTube. So I know that that's why she quit doing it so much. But I wish she'd come back because I really, like I said, I really love talking to her. Oh yeah, evil kitty. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a lot of lives either. But again, a lot of the people, yeah, you're right. A lot of the people that were in Tanya, and I haven't talked to her in a minute. Tanya. Yeah, me either. Me either. But yeah, you're right. I did notice that a lot of people that were in Tanya or Rindy's lives haven't I haven't talked to them in a while or seen them even. Except Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy 25. I see him all the time. But yeah, I miss the old group. Yeah, I've got Tanya on Instagram. That's usually where I talk to her, is on Instagram. You know, and Adriel comes to my lives every once in a while. I see him, he pops in. Always lifts up the live with his jokes. He definitely has a wonderful sense of humor. Oh, really? I don't think I know her really well. Or I must have never subscribed to her because I don't remember her. Yeah, but she's doing good. Tanya's doing good. She says she misses us all, so hopefully one of these times that I'm doing a live, she'll come in and we can all talk. I didn't tell her I was going live today. By the time I was done chatting last night, I was pretty tired, and I just put my book on and went to sleep. Or actually, I watched a movie, put my book on, and went to sleep. Did a face mask. Hey, I'm gonna do another one tonight because my skin is feeling really yucky. This crazy weather we're having, and the wind it's been really windy, so my skin has been really dry lately. But yeah, I'll have to check her out. I think I've seen her before though. It sounds familiar, and I think I have been in a couple of her lives, but I haven't recently. I'm not getting notifications for her. Is there anybody else from the group, Tanya's group, that you've been talking with? Of course, just Anne is doing really good. She's doing great on her channel. She has a lot of video content, and she's doing really good. She's got like 60,000 subs, and she's doing really good. She does her lives on Thursday nights. Yeah, right? Yeah, she's doing really good. She bypassed me like boom. And I think she started a couple of months before I did. So, you know, she's doing really awesome for after it being a year and a half. Let me think, who else was in there that I'm still close with? I don't know. I can't think of anybody else that I follow closely from the group. I can't remember everybody. It's been so long, I can't remember everybody who's in there that I follow. Yeah. I'm hoping that Tanya will get back on, she'll start doing it regularly again, because I really miss her. She's such a sweet and amazing person, and she was always so positive. Yeah, I noticed. Are you having connection issues, or are you doing more than one live at a time? Because I have a live running in my background just to help out. I may not like sit and watch lives a lot. I prefer to be in a live chat rather than to watch it afterwards, but I do tend to let them play in the background so that at least they get watch hours. They still get watch hours even if I'm not there at the time. Hey, Jarvis. How you doing, buddy? Right. Yeah, like I said, I need to look up Evil Kitty and make sure I'm subbed to her because I haven't seen her. Like I said, I haven't seen her a lot recently. Oh, that sounds cool. YouTube videos on the PS4. That's cool. That's one of the things I wanted to buy for myself. Okay, so you can do so much on the PS4 besides just play games. Okay, Joshua. I need to get another TV though. Huh. Evil kitty. Evil kitty. Ah, my finger hurts. I wonder if I'm getting arthritis in my fingers. That would not be nice. I know my mom had rheumatoid arthritis. I would hate to think that I'm getting that in my fingers. I'm doing great, Jarvis. How are you doing, hon? Did you have a good day? Yeah, she was awesome. Just chilling, that's a good thing to do. I spent most of my day just chilling, listening to an audiobook about werewolves. That's my thing. Hey, Byron, how you doing, sweetie? Did you have a good day? I'm doing great. And I want everybody else to have had a great day. Or I wish for everybody else to have had a great day. Great. Come on, search thing. Come on, come on, come on. You're taking too long. You're taking too long. She may have changed her name because it's not really coming up. I mean, a couple are coming up, but it doesn't look like her. Yeah, she may have changed her, what you call it, her channel name, because I am not finding it. Stressful afternoon, but a good night. Well, I'm glad that it evened out and you ended up, the evening was nice. Everything's going good. That makes me happy. Not much. I did a couple of errands with my son and I kind of just chilled listening to an audiobook. Excuse me, all of a sudden my nose is itchy. You know, pretty much what most of my days are like, not doing a whole lot because of my physical issues, but you look so darn cute. You look so darn cute. Oh, did he? I wonder if she did too. Because like I said, she's not coming up. I mean, I know she had more subscribers than 2 or 7. like I said, a couple came up, but none of them looked like her. You know, so I don't know. She either quit doing YouTube or she changed her name. What about you, Byron? What did you do today? What was so stressful? What stressed you out, hun? Wow, Tanya's got almost 1,000 subscribers too. She's got 952 subscribers. So that's great. Oh, I miss her. So yeah, she's doing pretty good. Nice. Yeah, very nice. She only needs like 28 more people to make it to 1,000. That would be kind of cool if she made it to 1,000 and she came back to YouTube and she's got 1,000 people. That would be so rocking. Hey, Tatted Hearts, not much. What's coming up with you? How was your day? Hey, yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch some of her her posts, just because I miss her. Get rid of some friends. Now I only have one left. Uh-oh, why did you get rid of some friends? Were they bad for you? Ah, they were saying bad things about you. Maybe these two don't include in YouTube. They've been common problems with me and people on my news and he's been harassing me and my new girlfriend and Courtney performance. So, wow, that would definitely they would definitely stress me out to have that happen, Byron. I get it. Really? That's rude. I mean, even if it's true, so what? That's just rude for a friend to say. You know, it's good that you cut them from your life. That's not a friend. Friends don't talk like that about each other. Yeah, yeah. I don't blame you. There's nothing wrong with only having one friend. Makes things less complicated only to only have one. Yeah, I've been really lucky that, I hear a lot about people that are having a lot of, you know, backlash and harassment, here on YouTube. And I've been really lucky that I haven't gotten anything like that. I don't know why people have to be like that. If you don't like somebody, don't watch them. Don't go to their channel. Don't watch their posts. Stay away from them. It's not like there's a shortage on YouTube. Seriously. Stupid thing. Right? Right? That's very rude. I agree with you, Tatted. That's very, very rude. Very, very rude. And not something you need in your life. So, like I said, you were good to get rid of them. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. I need every little thumbs up I can get. Or thumbs down, I don't mind. Thumbs up, thumbs down, just let me know. Alright, so sorry that's going on with you. You too, Byron. I'm so sorry that that's going on with you. People are so rude and they're just awful these days. They're so wrapped up in other people's lives because they hate their own. That I won't give them girls what they wanted, so they've been attacking me a lot. I have their information and my mentor going to turn them into for harassment. That's good. They deserve to be turned in for harassment. That is just, that just breaks my heart that people have to go through that. We have enough negativity in our lives, in the world. Add to it by being mean to each other. I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. Just not at all do I understand why people are like that. What happened to loving each other? Oh yeah, Tata, that was cool. That's a cool song. I've heard it. That's a great song. I've only heard it maybe twice, but it's a great song. I love it. I don't know. Like I said, I should have been born in a different time. Although I don't know when would have been a good time for me to be born because, you know, ugliness has been in the world since it began in one shape, form, or another. There's always been hatred and harassment of other people, and I just wish people could get along with each other. If they have an issue with somebody, just walk away. Don't make that person's life miserable just because you're miserable. I don't think I've done that to anyone here on YouTube at all. If I have if the people offend me, I just stop following them. I'll give them a couple of chances, but I just stop following them. I don't start harassing them about what offends me. It's just really sad. Such a sad state in in the world, period. I wish I could like brainwash everybody to have the same, thought process as me of just loving each other and, you know, walking away if you don't love somebody. Spread love, not hate. Did I lose you guys? Did I lose my sound? I guess is what I should be asking. Oh, okay. Well, I just was worried because I know last night that when I started having problems with my connection and stuff, my audio went out. I don't know why that is, but I was just wanting to make sure that you guys could still hear me. That I wasn't just rambling on, talking to nobody. Or rambling on and nobody could hear what I was saying. I need to figure out how to make a banner for my channel. My channel is very boring. Or my channel page. My channel page is very boring. I need to figure out how to make a banner and whatnot, a whatnot. Oh, I feel like I'm being bitten. All the bathing earlier, I think they gave me their fleas again. Stupid fleas love me. Because I'm so sweet. They just adore me. Just kidding. Oh, oh, stupid flea. Caught that one. Now you're hurt. Stupid thing. It's probably the one that just keeps biting me and biting me. At least I got it. Ooh, I have a knot in my neck right there. Massage that out. Yeah, I don't know why, but they just started, they've been just all over me lately. Every time I go outside, near the grass or near the bark dust that they have down, it's like I just get covered in fleas. They're just jumping all over me. Like, good grief, I have dog hair on me, but not that much dog hair. But I must be like sweet blood or something, because they just love to bite me. And it's been such a bad year for fleas, in this area. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna have like little red bumps on the back of my neck along my hairline. I'm not a dog. I'm not a dog. I have a dog, but I'm not a dog. Oh, man, that hurts. I have to put my TENS unit on when I start listening to my book again. Just listen to the book and relax. Try to work that knot out of my neck. I had to stop because I was like I said, I had a live before this one, and it was just disgusting. Like the first person that came in asked if I gave out relationship advice, which I don't, because I don't have a relationship myself. I am the wrong person to ask for relationship advice. But the second one was like one of those nasty, gross ones. And I had no moderators at the moment, so I had, luckily it let me time them out and block them or remove them from my channel. Because it was one of the nasty ones. Again, I don't understand why people waste time doing that. There's so many other positive things to do in life than to troll people or disrespect people. That's why my rules for my channel are there. Have it come out often. Yeah, so I shut that one down and I started out with a different one. I started out with this one. You know, put a little had a little break, and scheduled this one. I actually scheduled this live, hoping that more people would come in. Since nobody really came into my first one. And I was on it for like half an hour. Of course, because of the content that was on there, I deleted it since nobody had come in. There was no real talking. I just had my book playing in the background. So I deleted it, but orange juice. Watered down orange juice. Nothing special in it, just orange juice and water. Yeah, I have like orange juice that I haven't been drinking, and I don't want it to go bad, so I figured I would drink orange juice tonight. I've had enough caffeine for the day. I think I've had an abundance of caffeine today. Between the coffee, no, the coffee was decaf. Never mind. Or was it? Never mind. I can't remember whether it was decaf or regular, but I've had 2 cups of coffee and 2 cups of Mountain Dew, so I've definitely outdone the caffeine. So I'm drinking orange juice, diluted orange juice. Brickhead's Ghost. Cool. That sounds really cool, Mike. Can't wait to watch it. I do watch your videos. I don't always respond or leave a comment or whatever, but I do watch it. And I always leave a thumbs up. Every time I go to a video for somebody, I leave a thumbs up at least. Although, I don't know. You're welcome. Anytime. You know, I don't leave like just emojis or whatever, because some people don't appreciate that. For me, I appreciate it because I figure at least somebody, they at least watched a couple of minutes of my chat, of my what you call it. But I've started, I've started at the end of my comment, or not my comments, at the end of my videos, I always, tell the people who have made it to the end to put something into the comment section. So far, that hasn't happened. So I know that people aren't watching it all the way through. But oh well, that's my issue. I make sure that that's something I do, is I watch a video all the way through. And like I said, I watch videos all the way through, but lives, if I miss a live, I like run it in the background so that, I may not actually watch it, but I do leave a thumbs up and I let it play all the way through for the hours, for the watch hour benefit. I try to be very conscientious of what I'm doing and very supportive of the people that I follow. Really? That's awesome. My legs keep going to sleep. What? You're about to fall off the pillow. You're about to fall off your princess pillow. Here we go. Now you won't fall off. I fixed it for you. Pretty kitty. Such a pretty kitty you are. You're a pretty kitty. Last week was Vampire and Pet Bat. Yeah, I saw that. I saw those both. I think I lost everybody else when it started going out. Just me and you again. Thank you for hanging in for so long, Mike. I appreciate it. Oh, you're still here too, Josh? Great. Thank you. So there's still two of you here. Well, I always am in the background. So I have at least one person in here at all times. So it's always me. There's always one in here. But the people watching number doesn't stay consistent, so I'm never sure how many people are here unless they're talking on a regular basis. But I knew Josh was still here. Well, I didn't know, but I had a feeling that Josh was still here because he commented on the orange juice. No, I'm not still awake. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I get the point. I don't want to talk to you. You creep me out. Oh, my foot is stuck underneath the desk. All right, Josh. No, I have this person. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know, maybe I'm just not saying it right, or I don't know. I don't know how more blunt that I can get. I kind of have. Kind of have. Or I have. More than once. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know. I'll figure it out. You know, right now I just choose not to respond. But it's still, when I think about that person, it still upsets me. Oh, I caught you, you stupid little booger. Die, die, die. Stupid flea. Glad to be here. How you doing, Louis? I'm doing great. Had a decent day. Not too strenuous. A little upset because I still didn't have my ice cream. Or my favorite ice cream. They had ice cream, but they didn't have my favorite ice cream. Salted caramel pretzel. Yeah, it's really, really good. You're back, Patty. Yeah, I was having connection problems. I had too many windows open, I think, to keep my good connection. I was trying to watch too many or run too many people's lives in the background. Yeah, I closed the windows out. I'll go back to them later. when I don't have a live going, because it seems like it takes more internet pool to be live than it does to be in a live. Hey, sweetheart, keep your fleas. Stop scratching your fleas off. Why do you still scratch? I gave you medicine. I gave you medicine. Why are you scratching? Don't scratch. You're healing. Yeah, your little face is healing. You don't have little scratches anymore. No fleas, right? No fleas. Keep your fleas. Get rid of the fleas. Welcome back, Josh. Oh. That is wrong. I've got 4 people in here. Silly, silly, silly. Can you too? Don't jip me. Don't jip me. Oh, it says there's 4 people watching. Okay. Candy corn. What about candy corn, Joshua? I didn't see that. Angel Squad is what we are. What I call my followers. You guys are my internet angels. So I guess it should be hashtag internet angels. This is better. My internet angels. That's what you guys are. Plus, I was seeing if it would make the numbers right, because I know I've got 4 people in here talking to me, but it only says 2. So it kind of bugs me because, you know, when it only says 2 people, then that means that I'm losing time for other people who are in here. I'm not getting the right analytics for the people. So my analytics get messed up. And if I'm ever going to reach 4,000, you know, if I am ever to get to 4,000 hours, I need my analytics to be correct. Hey, you're not so much of an angel. Well, you know, we all have a little bit of angel in us, I hope. Ugh. Let's get Shetty. Yeah. Okay, so somebody give us a subject. I ran out of steam. All right, Lewis, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Chat with you soon. I'm going to get off here soon, too. It's been almost 2 hours. I've been doing this for almost 2 hours. And my original people that I did this live for never showed up, so. Well, Byron showed up for a little while, but he usually shows up in my lives anyway for a few minutes, at least. But I don't know. It's only 10 o'clock, but I'm starting to yawn and got sleepy. And I've almost fallen asleep on my lives before, and that was a little embarrassing. Just a little embarrassing. Although I may just let it run for a while and see if who all comes in. Because I need to take a break. I need to get up and move around and stretch out my muscles before they get too tight and I get into too much pain. So I'm going to step away from the chat for a little while, okay, guys? We'll walk around for a little while, and I'll be back in like 15 minutes. If you guys want to wait, or if not, that's fine too. But I need, like I said, I need to get up and move around before I get in too much pain. Is that okay with you, Mike? Lewis left. And Tatted. If you're still here, I'll be back in 15 minutes. And I'll just leave this one running so you don't have to go looking for it if you want to come back. Would you stop scratching? You're kicking fleas on me. Why are you so itchy? Why are you so itchy? It's not the flea medicine. Your reaction to the flea medicine is over. Don't get mad at me. All right. See you soon. See you in about 15 minutes, guys. Oh. Oh. Let's type something. Be back soon. Okay, puppy, let's go potty. Let's go potty. I'm not having it peeing on my floor any more than necessary. Yeah, let's go potty. Come on, get your lazy butt up. But mom, I just got grumpy. Too bad. Come on. Come on. Get yourself together. Come on, man. Stop falling over, buddy. Yeah. Can you help me? Arcadia. Come on, Arcadia. Come in the house, princess. Come on. Come on, baby. Yeah. You're welcome, honey. Come on, Arcadia. Come on. Okay. There it goes. Come on. Come on, Tasia. Fine. Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to make you uncomfortable because I'm going to lean on my pillows. Because. Okay, everybody's pottied and back in the house, except for the black cat. She decided not to, which means she'll climb through my window. Which she's made a hole in my screen for. Oh, snot. Snot baby, snot baby. Okay, I don't know who's here, but I'm going to read a section of The Power, like I have been lately. I only read a section a night or at a time because I want to be able to think about it. Think about it and contemplate what I'm reading. Okay. So this section is called Every Little Thing is Included. It says blame, criticism, finding fault, and complaining are all forms of negativity. All of them bring so much strife. With every little complaint and every moment you criticize anything, you are giving negativity. Complaints about the weather, traffic, the government, your partner, children, parents, long lines, the economy, food, your body, your work, customers, businesses, prices, noise, or service seem like small, harmless things, but they bring back with them a whole host of negativity. Thank you, Mike. Throw out your vocabulary words like terrible, horrible, disgusting, or awful, because when you say those words, they come with strong feelings. When you say them, they must return to you, which means you are putting those labels on your life. Don't you think it would be a good idea to use more words like fantastic, amazing, fabulous, brilliant, and wonderful? You can have whatever you love and want, but you have to harmonize with love. That means there are no excuses for not giving love. Excuses and justifications prevent you from receiving everything you want. They prevent you from having an amazing life. The quote says, all that we send into the lives of others comes back into our own, by Edward Markham. You don't have a connection. You don't make a connection when you complain to a store person and then a few hours later you receive a call from your neighbor complaining that your dog is barking. You don't make a connection when you meet a friend for lunch and talk negatively about a mutual friend and you arrive back at work to discover big problems have developed with your major client. You don't make a connection when your dinner conversation is about something negative in the news and that night you can't sleep because of an upset stomach. You don't make a connection when you stop to help someone who has dropped something in the street and 10 minutes later you get a parking space right outside the supermarket door. You don't make a connection when you happily help your child with their homework and the next day you receive news that your tax refund will be bigger than you thought. You don't make a connection when you do a favor for a friend and that same week your boss gives you 2 complimentary tickets to a sports game. In every circumstance and moment of your life, you are receiving what you have given, whether you make the connection or not. Nothing comes from without. All things come from within by Neville Goddard, a New Thought author. So that's that section. Oh, something bit me. Come here, puppy. Come on, I need your legs. Give me your other leg. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. One less flea to bite me. Nasty flea, nasty flea, nasty flea, nasty flea. Squish it and break it up. Kill it, kill it. Okay, so what do you think about that, Mike? What I just said? Do you believe in that? That you get back you put out? I guess it's called karma. Karma. Do you believe what comes or what you give out comes back to you? Ow. See, I went outside. I actually laid on the ground, not on the grass, but on the sidewalk. And now I feel like itchy. This, yeah. I'm trying to think more positively about things. And I know earlier I was kind of ranting about people and how they treat other people. But I am a firm believer in loving everybody. We're all human, we're all people, and we all deserve love and attention and affection. I need a tissue. Went outside, now my nose was running. Puppy, your breath stinks. Stinky breath doggy. Stinky breath doggy. And the thing is you do it. You don't even realize that you're doing it. When you're negative, you don't think about it at the time that you do it unless you're consciously thinking about it. Which the last couple of weeks I've tried really hard to do is to consciously think about what I'm thinking and what I'm doing and, what that might bring back to me. It's important. I want positivity in my life. I want a happy life, and I know that I'm the only one who can make it happy at all. I'm the only one who's going to do it. Nobody can do it for me except me. Oh, they didn't even mow the grass. Good grief. I must have got some eye cream in my eyes because they feel itchy. Itchy scratchy, itchy scratchy. Hi, Maribeth. No, I couldn't. When I tried to do it, they wanted a password for my cable for my cable provider, and I don't have one. And I didn't find the whole episode on YouTube. So I'll have to find another way to watch it. But yeah, I've been waiting for you for hours. You must have had a really busy evening. Oh, I don't know what is going on with my joints in my hand. So how was your day today, Mary Beth? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that, Mary Beth. Oh no. Do they know what's causing it? Or can they stop it? Oh my goodness. Oh, scary. Oh, wow. That's not good. I am so sorry to hear that. Do they have him on medication or, I mean, what are they doing for him other than telling him to watch his diet? Bless you, puppy. Oh, wow. That's not very encouraging. I mean, it's good that they were able to take him off the sleep medication, but you know, obviously, if he's taking medication for it, it's not working. He needs the high blood pressure. He needs less stress in his life, I guess. Cholesterol is a diet thing. Diabetes is a diet thing. But still, there's got to be something that they can do more effective than just take him off his sleep meds. And is he going to be able to sleep without the sleep meds? Oh, poor guy. I'm definitely sending positive vibes your way. You need them. Maybe get him some melatonin. That's supposed to be natural and help with sleep. That and magnesium. That's a natural thing. All right, Mike. Thank you so much for attending, and I hope to see you soon. You have a wonderful, wonderful tomorrow. Good night, my internet angel. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. That means a lot. Oh, no, he's been here since the start, so he's been here for a long time. You know, it's been 2.5 hours. He's been here since the beginning, so you didn't make him leave. You're doing fine. I think my 2 other people haven't come back yet. Or, yeah. Because I took a 15-minute break because I needed to move around and get the blood flowing again because my back is starting to get sore and achy. He's doing fine. He's been in a goofy mood today. I don't know what's going on with him, but he's okay. He's okay. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get stressed out the closer we get to his court date for the ticket and everything. But for now, he's doing okay. You know, like I said, he's had a lot of encouragement, and a lot of people have told him not to back down. You know, take the ticket to trial, and make them be honest, and you know, get a good attorney for the next trial. He's got a lot of support on this. But like I said, as we get closer to his court date on the 30th, I'm sure he'll stress out. But right now, he's fine. And his wrist is almost healed, so it's just there's still a scab and stuff there, but he's okay. I think mainly it was emotional, a lot of emotional distress. Yeah, unfortunately, he's afraid to go out after dark. He used to go and walk to the local store, the 24-hour store, and go hang out with a friend at the store, and he won't even do that. You know, he's afraid to go out and do the things that he was doing before because, you know, he doesn't know what this guy's going to do. Or if he will. You know, hopefully the sergeant said something to him and the guy backs off. But yeah, it's very small. It's very, very small. I mean, the whole town is like from beginning to end is like a mile and a half, 2 miles in length. I mean, it goes up into our town goes up into the hills and stuff, into the vineyards and whatnot, but the town itself is very small. So yeah, he's just, you know, even during the day, he said he went and, you know, got a notification that there was Pokemon in the park, and he said even during the day, he was afraid to go into the park today in the middle of the afternoon. Yeah, this officer is definitely not nice when it, you know, not nice. You know, I advised him to like take some time and write down questions that he has, you know, things that he wants to know to give to his attorney, you know, things to ask and whatnot. And I'm hoping that his attorney will get the police reports for him without it costing him, you know, $60. I would think that public defenders could get that kind of stuff without it costing money, right? Smash that like button. Smash it. Smash it. Hit it with the hammer. Ow. I'm curious to see if there's anybody, you know, if he's done this with anybody else in the time that he's been working here. You know, I know that there's a lot of people who have officers in this area that they don't like for one reason or another. Um, you know, that seems to be harassment seems to be a big issue. I know my upstairs neighbor was having a problem with a cop who her brother had warrants out, and he just kept harassing her all the time, you know, asking her where her brother was, and, you know, accusing her of hiding him, keeping him away from the cops and all kinds of stuff. And she finally filed a report, and the cop is no longer allowed to, you know, talk to her unless there's another officer there with him, but preferably not to have any dealings with her whatsoever. Yeah, yeah, I agree. And that's kind of what I told him today, because he was talking about it briefly. And that's what I told him is, you just got to get the attorney on your side, get the lawyer on your side, make him understand what it's done to you and, what it's done to you emotionally and mentally, get him on your side. And that way, if the attorney for the ticket can get the police report and everything, then he can probably get a copy of it or whatever from the lawyer and use it for the lawsuit. Because I really think he should do it. I know he's afraid, and like I said, the closer that the ticket, he has to go to court for the ticket, the more stressed out he's going to become. But I think he's got a case. I think he has a valid case. Especially if other people come forward, on his behalf. And he's already got several people who are willing to go to court for as a witness. Character witness. Is that what it is? So, I mean, I think he's got a good case, and I think he's got a good chance. Oh, the sinuses get dry after they itch. And then they run because they itch. It's like, yeah, I'm watching you. I just think the whole thing is just really unjustified and BS. It's just years old, but I still feel angry and protective of him. Angry about what happened and protective of him. Oh my God. That is so wrong. How did he fight it? I mean, how could he be running from the police if he didn't know it was a policeman? See, that is so crooked. It's just crooked. Stop it. Stop it. I've had enough. Stop it. Don't look at me and then go back to doing it. I am appalled to hear that. Good grief. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. At least your head still smells good. Stop chewing your leg. You're making it bloody. Ow. Look at it. Look at it. You're going to make another hole in your leg. Look at that scar. You have this big ugly scar in your leg. It's never going to grow hair again because it's such a big scar. It's such a thick scar. Yeah, your fur's not going to grow back. You're going to have a bare spot on your leg forever. I don't know what to do, puppy. I don't know what to do with you. Pretty guy. You're my pretty dog. You're my pretty boy. You are. You know you don't listen very well. And you're constantly chewing your leg. You're my guy. You're my boy. You keep sharing your fleas with me. Smash that button. Smash that button. I know the couple's trying to date Matt's girlfriends with all the rest of them on a bonus charge. I talked to police chief. So tell my neighbors what happened and could I get the bike back? Wow, he wanted to date his girlfriend? What a jerk. Oh my God. What a horrible form of jealousy and abuse of power. Were you able to get the bike back? Hi, Byron. Welcome back, hon. Oh my gosh. Is that police intimidation or what? That's what it sounds like to me, is police intimidation. You know, they blue boys in blue, brothers in blue, they stand behind each other no matter what, which is just disgustingly sad. It's just sad. Oh, there's a mosquito flying around in my house. Isn't it too cold for mosquitoes? I thought I caught it. Guess not. Up in the house is back, up in the house is back. They had to give the bike back, but they kept expensive helmet for a year. All right. How pitiful. It just amazes me what they get away with, you know. There's so much abuse of power. Yeah, there must be a lot of big trucks on the expressway trying to move one way through quickly through town. No, no. Like I said, there's like 2 black people. We'll say 4 people between the little town that we live in and the town 2 miles over. There's like 4 black people. There's no black officers, no black higher ups in the town. You know, he has no African American support whatsoever. You know, the ones that he used to associate with and stuff have either died or are not exactly somebody he wants to take into court, you know, as a character reference or as a support. And they wouldn't do it legally anyway. So it's kind of just me. I'm his biggest support right now. And like I said, there's a couple around here in the complex that we live in who are willing, very supportive of him and are telling him to, you know, don't back down. You know, if you need, I will go to court for you, you know. So he's got a couple of people that are supportive of him, but as for black people, no. You know, but like I was saying, it's going to be kind of hard for them to sweep it under the rug as long as he follows through and files the lawsuit and whatever, seeing as how, you know, within the last 6 months, they had another lawsuit against him for racial discrimination. You know, so this will be the second one in a year. If he goes through with it, this will be the second racial discrimination lawsuit against the police department. I know, right? Yeah. I'm like, what? That's what I thought. That's what I thought when he told me that. I'm like, what? You'd have to get really, really descriptive for him to be part of a description. You know, I'm just what? And then this poor guy happened to be coming through town. He didn't even live in this area. I think he lived in Portland or something. And he stopped at the little AM/PM, and the cops approached him there and, like, you know, questioned him and stuff about where he'd been and whatever. And, you know, Michael videotaped it on his phone, and the guy didn't look nothing at all the same. You know, Michael's like 5'8". This guy was like 6'4". You know, Michael's hair is cut short, and this guy had dreadlocks. I'm like, they're just fishing. What are they doing? Oh, Google what? Hi. How are you? Thank you for coming. Welcome. What do you want to Google? Welcome, Zaki. Zaki. I am Janine, but everybody calls me Ivy. And I'm 49. No, I'm not. Are you? Algeria? I'm from the States. United States. The guy has to come up with a robbery, raping, or something to point to this issue. We thought he did the specific thing in here. I want to Google instead of Firefly. Oh. I guess it would be against Newburgh Police Department. Here, let me put that in. I guess there you would put that in. Ooh, I didn't spell department right. You know, and no, that's not how you spell it. There we go. That's correct. I still didn't spell department right. Holy crap. No, there's nothing wrong with liking older women. We're pretty awesome. They have a lot of life experience. Do I get it? No. Do we have one? Yes. I didn't even think about looking at the newspaper. That would probably be in the Oregonian. Here we call women who are older dating young men cougars. Well, that sounded pitiful. But yes, there's nothing wrong. Yes, there's nothing wrong with young men wanting to date older women. Nothing wrong with it at all. The Oregonian, yeah. That's the big newspaper name. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. I wish I could think of the guy's name. Probably not a whole lot longer, but for a little while longer, yes. You know, because I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Okay, I'll be here. And I don't know. I haven't ever dated a younger man, so I don't know. Huh. That's different. Okay, Google, I'm serious. I really like you. Would you try? I'm 28. I want to see if you could stand up. No. Well, that'd be kind of hard if you're in Algeria and I'm here. My cat is having a bad dream. On a directory of the police. Why don't you have any photos of yourself on your page? No, I'm not into long distance relationships. I would prefer to have someone who's close so that I could see them on a regular basis. Yeah. Were you having a bad dream, Mama? You were having a bad dream? You were growling and twitching? Are you still asleep? And just sleeping with your eyes open? Ugh. I need to drink some milk or something. Okay, waiting. Oh goodness, all her little leaves are falling out. I don't want to break the tail. Put that back in there. Best way that I can, and just be very careful. I love that quote. Live today, not yesterday, not tomorrow, just today. Inhabit your moments. Don't rent them out to tomorrow. That's pretty awesome. Hmm. Oh, my nail. Glasses fall down. I'm old. Old.
Broken little thing too, isn't she? I chuckle at that. I know she has a love of food, but that's more Tristan's territory. I pull at my hair, racking my brain for an answer. I smile at my reflection in the mirror, fixing my hair into place.
Hey, Tatted Hearts, welcome back, son.
Something she can't refuse, no matter how much I hurt her before.
Not son, hun.
I'm sure she'll forgive me. My smile fades when I think how time-consuming my idea would be.
What are you doing? What are you doing still up? Or is it daytime for you? I don't. No, it's not daytime. It's late. Even if you're in my time zone, it's late. It's 11:30. What are you doing, hun? Uh-oh. That didn't work very well, did it? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Okay, it says 3. 3 people. Nope, it says 1. I've lost everybody. Oh my god. Okay, that's okay. I need to get off of here and lay down. My back is really bothering me, but I'm staying positive because I know that if I lay down, it will stop hurting so much, and I will hit the whoa. What's that? Hi, Dex. Welcome to the chat. Although I was getting ready to get off, so because everyone left. And I've been on here for 3.5 hours. itchy. I need to go take a shower. Put lotion on my itchy body. Of course, I'm itchy dry. Okay. Dex, what is Overwatch? It seems to be the game that you play. I've never heard of it. What is it? Kind of like Call of Duty? Black Ops? Is that what it's like? Or is it like Fortnite? What is Overwatch? Can you please? Okay. So I am going to end this. I will be back tomorrow